In this podcast, we will be exploring a few ways technology will affect the entertainment industry in the next 10 years. This is being brought to you by the members of CSI Group Alpha, which includes myself, Patrick, Caitlin, Robert, James, Julian, and Richard. Hope you enjoy.
The film industry is constantly expanding and growing. What can we expect to see in the next 10 years? Programs are a special piece of technology because they're accessible to anyone. They are even setting industry standards like Final Draft and GarageBand, which are easily used to create songs and scripts. Imagine if a new program was released called Drag and Draft. It'd be a program that dictates scripts for you. Did an idea come to mind rather than writing it down and losing the thread? Or attempting to use voice memo to later translate onto Final Draft? The app would then dictate your words right onto the proper script format. Based off a hybrid of Dragon Diction, which is a growing speech-to-text program, and Final Draft, the popular screenwriting scripting program. This program would recreate the proper formatting for your script using the simple voice-to-text technology. Using Dragon and Final Draft would save time for writers. Dragon Draft is available on iPad, iPod, iPhone, Mac, PC, and Android technologies.
As technology advances, so does our social media. Record labels are turning to such websites such as Audio Rocket and Bandcamp looking for bands to open up on gigs. Your average everyday workforce jobs are no longer using resumes but are turning to the social network because everything is now being put on digits. Your at-home musician is able to take his recordings and make it sound like it was recorded in a professional environment. They are able to upload it onto their social networking site. Record labels have created a team that is designated just to finding new acts through the social networking. I believe the year 2020 will be the year of the social networking sites.
Alright, my name is James Cherry, and I'm here to talk about the next big thing in entertainment. Something big. Something that will change how we are entertained. And we're already on our way there. The next big step is to bring the movie to life. In a way. Simulate the environment and feel of the movie. Make the viewer feel more a part of what is going on. Not just 3D, but something that makes the person feel like they are there. With 3D becoming so widespread, why is this not the most logical step? Several theaters across the country already use a piece of technology for moving the person around in their seat. It's called the D-Box. It's a bit expensive, but if you've tried it, it's not too bad. Now this may not seem like much now, but let's move this a step further. As we improve 3D technology, make it better, crisper, more in your face, combine it with moving around in your seat, combine it with temperature changes, combine it with current virtual reality technology. And I don't mean that. Currently, our military uses this technology to train troops and parachuters in as real-world conditions as they can before actual real-world conditions. It's used for space shuttle launches, and it's, technology that will be making its way down to the common level. And once we do, we incorporate that with changing of temperature, sense tones, and even more sophisticated 3D technology and even this motion system in the D-Box. And we can create a simulated reality that will be the next big thing for entertainment.
The next big thing for the entertainment industry, in my opinion, is hologram projections, and I have several different reasons of why I think this, and I'll be going over the biggest ones throughout the video. So back in the 70s, Star Wars was released, which portrayed many technologies that many people thought would never come into existence. But I believe now more than ever that we're getting closer and closer to having these things in real life. And I think that one of the companies that's making headway in this is Apple, which in their concept for the iPhone 5, they want to have many technologies that incorporate holograms. So some examples of what Apple is currently in development of is instead of just looking on the screen of your iPod, it's a screen that comes up right in front of your face. And another thing is a keyboard that comes up on the surface of wherever your iPad or iPod is. Just recently, hologram technology was used to bring deceased artist Tupac back to life for a live performance. I believe that this is a really huge step in the hologram technology and how it's going to change the future of entertainment, because it brings something new that you really couldn't do with maybe just a flat screen or anything else that you could do with just, I guess, 2D technology is what we would call it. And it goes farther than just live performances or iPods or iPads. It can go to children playing games in the back seat of their cars because since it's just a hologram, it doesn't really require any amount of space. And with hologram technology, we could even see sports from a whole new angle. You wouldn't have to look through just one port of the camera. You get to see the whole game in motion, and it would be more of an experience, even just from like watching a game on TV. So from musical performances to video games to phones to just watching TV, I believe that holograms will be like a transition, or it might even be just a new view on everything that we've already seen before, and I think it'll really bring a new element to everything in entertainment.
The change in 3D. The change in 3D will allow you to watch TV in the middle of your living room without even using 3D glasses. The TV or the projector will be able to project a holographic image straight into the middle of your living room without using glasses. The mini projector will be able to project images from your phone or any mobile device straight into the middle of the living room or any room you are in at the time. The use of uncomfortable 3D glasses will be no more. You will be able to watch movies and any kind of shows right into the middle of your living room without the use of 3D glasses. In the future, when you will go to the movies, you will not be able to use a pair of glasses. It will be a holographic image that will come out of the screen or the projector straight into the middle of the movie theater and provide a clear picture. You will even be able to watch movies or shows on your iPad or tablet without the use of those uncomfortable 3D glasses. Holographic 3D movies and shows will change the media industry drastically for the better.
These were just a few ideas we're sure you'll be seeing in the future. Thanks for watching.